say, a proprietor kind of firm. We'll be looking at a partnership firm or a corporation or joint ventures, consortiums, all of that. Okay. So what you guys will have to do is in groups of 4, you will bring 2 examples. Yeah, any 2 examples. Like say you divide yourself in such a way that one group will look at, say, a corporation and a joint venture. One group might look at consortiums and proprietorship. And these forms of practice or projects you will bring from different practices that talk about how the project was carried out. So, like for example, if I'm looking at how the Mumbai airport was constructed, right? So, in which mode? So you'll find a certain, say, certain firms that were involved in it, which was a contracting firm, L&T tha, फिर JVK कौन था, all these things you'll have to get into and find out and bring to the class. Yeah, did you understand? So it was actually a conglomerate, right? SOM tha, if I'm not mistaken. JVK tha, and then maybe L&T, I'm not sure. Do you know, Shantanu?
Yeah, SOM was the architects. GVK was the kind of they took the BOT kind of contract. So now GVK is no longer there. Now Adani has taken over.
Okay, okay. So this is the kind of thing which you'll have to bring to class. This is your first exercise. These different modes, yeah, of carrying out a project. So when we talk about contracts, we'll be talking when we've done tenders already. When we talk about, like, say, a build, operate, transfer kind of a contract and things like that, you'll have to bring us maybe some infrastructure examples which were constructed with in the form of a BOT. We'll explain what all that is. Yeah. So that's your first exercise. Now, how you go about doing this, you have a time frame. If you look at, I think, August 9th को सब submissions खत्म हो जाना चाहिए, because then is your condemnation period from October 9th. So this is one exercise which we want you to do, and the second one is about mapping these contemporary practices. Again, I think if you are in groups of 4, it will mean we will get 20, na? 4 20s are 80. So we will get 20 practices to map. So we'll give you a briefing before you guys go out to interview these practices. We'll give you an idea. We'll tell you what is it that we want you guys to look at, or what is it we want you to converse or engage with that practice, right? That's what we'll brief you about. It's not कि जाके मैंने सिर्फ interview करके 4 question पूछ के आ गए. It's not like that. We'll tell you exactly how to go about doing this. Now that exercise is a little lengthier, because first thing is you're going to have to fix up an online meeting with them. You're going to have to first do a little bit of background work on the practice as to when was the practice, say, when was the inception of the practice, when did they move maybe from one kind of practice to another based on what practice we're talking about. How did the practice grow? Did the practice shrink? Did the practice move? What exactly did the practice do? So this is a kind of background check which you will have to do with it before you guys go and meet with them. Now, meeting obviously is going to be in the online mode, right? So you are going to really have to be able to curate this whole thing very well, which means you will take maybe 1 or 2 classes before that to be able to do all this. Now, this is mandatory. By next class, I have to know the groups and who is it you have in mind, whom you want to interview or talk to. This has to come in by next time. If this doesn't come by next time, you're all going to get negative marking. And we have midterm marking also, I think, next time, Shantanu. So if we have to submit the marks next time, then it's going to be based on this sheet which you have not yet sent us as far as the debates are concerned. Correct? So please understand, you have any questions, please ask us. So what is it, Shantanu? How do we tell them to interact with these with the practices? Now, when I mean contemporary practices, and I don't want you to restrict yourself to only Bombay, because now you're no longer in the city. You are everywhere, so you might as well connect to everyone in the country. We are looking at only India, na Shantanu? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, preferably India, but I'm not averse to like other SAARC countries either, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, or Pakistan maybe.
Okay. You want to do like a global south or something, or what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, at least at least go to South Asia.
Huh.
बाकी तो देखते हैं, but at least I think South Asia should be acceptable if they're looking at the practices like that.
ठीक है. And you want to talk to them a bit about it, like as to what is it that we want them to.
Yeah, I think we have discussed this before that we are looking at practices in terms of like we have. So okay, so what you have been doing so far, I don't know about the other class, the situating practice class, but like we said, there you are looking at the trajectory of a particular structure. Here we are looking at a trajectory of a particular practice. Okay, so we need to kind of you need to kind of create a kind of a picture of how the practice has evolved over time. You know, how it started, who were the ones who started it, in what circumstances did it start in. So was it like a person who was already experienced when they started the practice, or was it a group of people coming together, kind of pooling their resources together to form the start the practice, or whatever else. Then you might start thinking about how the different projects started to come in. The way that the way that the way that the kind of the flow started to happen, for the practice, how it evolved, as to so to speak. And what the practice might consider to be the landmark projects, and what they got to learn from it. What is the kind of the guiding philosophy behind the practice? These are the kind of questions that you should be asking them. Okay, so basically we create kind of a database of different practices, and and kind of the way that they evolved, and then that kind of creates a story of how the practice as a whole, not just this practice, but the profession as a whole has evolved over a certain number of years. So yeah, that is what I would think about. And again, when you interview them, it would simply be I don't think there would be any kind of standard interview questions that we can give you. I think it would be based mainly upon the kind of practice you're looking at. And obviously, when you go to interview them, you have to first start by kind of looking at their work, getting yourself sort of familiar with what they're doing, and then coming up with questions on your own, like what you want to ask them. What I just said was the kind of the framework of what kind of information we want from their side. Yeah, Mamta?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Absolutely. So if there are any kind of, shifts in ideology, or any kind of change in a position that the practice has taken, or ideology in which the practice has taken over a period of time, then that is something that we want you guys to be able to talk about and get out from that interview. Okay. So I can't actually very quickly come up with any kind of example, but I don't know. Maybe there's a particular practice that went out completely commercial all the way, and somewhere down the line, they probably feel that we need to get into this aspect of sustainability, using local materials, and is there some that kind of shift in the way that they use materials, or they're true to the form, or whatever it is that they have done. That's something which you need to be able to bring out from your interview. Okay, so it's not just going to be about when did you start your firm. Okay, 1970. How many people were there in the firm? 2 people. Now how many people are there in the firm? 50 people. No, that's not what we want. We want you to find out, is that the way that they wanted to go? Do they really want the firm to grow to such an extent where now maybe the anchors of the firm are feeling a disconnect between themselves and the projects, because you have a whole team who's hired to take care of it, and they're not able to actually get into the finer aspects of it, and all that is left to the juniors. What is it that they are also experiencing and they are also feeling, and what is it the way that they wanted to uh, wanted to grow, and did it happen in that way or it didn't happen in that way? Also, was it based on some kind of strong ideologies? Did they base it on a Laurie Baker kind of ideology, a Louis Kahn kind of an ideology? Were they influenced by their work? Were they influenced by the way that they practiced? Okay, how much of the practice goes into including pro bono projects? How much of their practice goes into returning to society? Things like that. So, and what are the new kind of awarenesses that the practice has been enlightened with? Are they doing anything for employment growth, empowerment, or development, whatever it is? So those are the kind of aspects that we want you to bring out. Yeah. Did you guys understand? I thought I would talk to you about the assignments because I somewhere feel you guys are not taking anything seriously here, right? Maybe it's the online mode and you don't know how to go about doing a debate or something like that, but somewhere I find that it's all disconnected. This class is not about just a dissemination of technical information. Please understand, because if you want to learn about these technical aspects, the only way you can do it is by engaging with practice. I can't teach you the contracts by just taking a lecture. We are going to have to look at examples. We're going to have to explore certain things to be able to understand how do two people even enter into a contract, and how do they begin with the whole process, how do they carry it forward, and how they end with the process. So it cannot be like, the mathematical kind of lectures that I take and wrap up the class. Okay. It is something which you guys need to be equipped with also before you go for your internship. And you need to be well aware of all these aspects. So if that is the case, then I need engagement from the class. This thing is not going to work where, you don't want to do your job. Especially with the SRA kind of debate, and the whole debate around the fourth year is about ethics in practice, correct? So even a small aspect as how the contract is signed has a lot of ethical connotations attached to it. Even the clauses that are put in the contract has a similar thing. Any little thing you talk about is about ethics. Do I do a partnership which is verbal, or do I put it down on a piece of paper? Do I register the name of the firm? Do I not register the name of the firm? In whose money name am I accepting the fees? How am I distributing those fees, or how am I working my way to avoid tax? Everything is around ethics. The whole conversation of the fourth year class is around ethics. So you have to understand that this is what we need to engage with. There's no escape from that. Looking at the SRA project was actually a very interesting one because it had a whole lot of issues which would have got tackled in one debate itself. You understand about the policy, you understand about when a slum rehabilitation came into being. Why is it that it took this kind of sudden turn, and how is that affecting the quality of life as well as the quality of the city as a whole? So this is something which was very interesting to actually argue out, and not just have a conversation, but actually debate and actually sort of fight it out. But I'm really surprised with the lack of enthusiasm from your side. So can we sit now and do this in the class? If I take this as a studio class, can someone, who's the CR, Mohit, can you open up your Excel sheet and start putting things down here? Share your screen and do it here right now. Right now. I want, yeah.
Which Excel sheet?
Start ना, तू एक नया वाला चालू कर.
अच्छा. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Mamta, I had a doubt regarding the first.
Yeah.
Regarding the first assignment that you mentioned, the second one is a bit clear, but can you just explain again the first assignment?
The first assignment is about the modes of practice, na? Or modes of carrying out a project, rather, not modes of practice. That one you're talking about, na?
Yes.
Right now, suppose, for example, if I partner up with Shantanu, okay, as a firm, Shantanu and I are running a firm. We are partners in the firm, with the kind of investments that we have made as partners, the partnership is say a 65-35 partnership, which means the person who has made a 65% kind of investment is going to take the 65% of returns, correct? And he's going to put in that kind of effort, while the other one share is 35%. I'm just giving you a simple example. Okay. And we are going to carry out a project in this 65-35K relationship wala partnership. Okay. So what is it that the Partnership Act tells you? Partnership Act has a number of say rules and regulations to it. Okay. When can two people enter into a partnership? How is that partnership deed created? How does that get registered? Right. And then when in the process of carrying out the work, how are the fees collected? How do those fees get distributed? What are incomings? What are outgoings? How all that gets shared? And in case I need to dissolve the partnership at the end of it, how do I go about doing it? Now, the best way to learn this is through a project. Yeah, there's no point in me just talking about it. So we learn it through a project. So let's look at a firm which who has carried out a project through partnerships. Yeah, you know about public-private partnerships. You know about let's say George, Sonal, Janella, and Apurva being in a partnership. You know about all these things. So which is the project that they carried out in the form of with or as a partnership form, or anyone else who you guys know, right? Or we look up and we find out which project has been done as a partnership. If I look at a BOT project and I look at an express, talk about the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, and it has been carried out in the form of a build, operate, transfer. What do you mean by build, operate, transfer? The government is infrastructure projects, so they hire somebody to carry out the entire thing, right? Because they don't have the finances to invest into the project right at the start. So these firms who have a very strong, say, financial background take over the project. So they actually build it, then they operate it. Now, while operating, you know that they collect a toll, correct? So the toll helps in them recovering that amount. Once all that is recovered, the whole thing gets transferred back to the government, and that's when the toll collection also stops. So that's a build, operate, transfer kind of a system. So which project has been carried out? It's only when I learn it through the project that I understand what exactly a BOT means. If I just talk to you about it, there's no way that you're going to understand what I'm trying to say. Did you understand? So similarly, it's a corporation. So a corporation means how many people? Does 2 people mean a corporation? Does 10 people mean a corporation? Or does 50 people mean a corporation? When does a partnership turn into a corporation? When does a partnership turn into a joint venture? When does a number of partnership turn into a consortium? This is what we're going to learn through projects. Was I able to answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first exercise. Yeah, that's how we'll first move forward. Now, in that also, like in the way that a project is carried out, with these larger kind of projects, you also have to bid for projects at times, right? So that means there are these, like the tender that Shantanu spoke about last time. You're actually filling in the information, right? The tender has been given, the items have been enumerated. You've done BOQs in the 3rd year for WD.
Yes.
Yeah. So then there are these items like we mentioned last time, maybe it's excavation, maybe it's plaster, maybe it's paint, maybe it's brick bat, coba, whatever it is. These items are mentioned, and then you have all these kind of quantities and the rates put down. Similarly, when I'm talking about a technical bid, I need to put down what I'm going to provide. Now, sometimes, wait, there's bad network. I'll just turn my camera off. Yeah. Sometimes, in these bids, then there are a whole lot of things that you need to enumerate. For example, you will talk about your experience. What is the firm's experience, right? If I have to bid for the ceiling project, for example, so I have to show the experience of my firm, right? I have to fill in an RFQ, which is a request for qualification. So I need some basic requirements. I need to fulfill those requirements to qualify for that project in the first place. So I will show कि मैंने 4 ceiling projects already किए हैं. I will show मेरे पास इतने engineer है, मेरे पास इतने architect है, मेरे पास इतने whatever है, and based on that I qualify for this project. Okay. So there are these kind of aspects that we need you to understand and get into, because this idea of the practice has transformed radically since the time that I graduated. So these are the things which we need you to understand, which is why this exercise. Okay. So is that clear? Did you understand, all of you?
So
Yeah,
how we approach these firms, like is it like a formal interview, or we like invite
Yes,
them?
yes.
For it? Yeah.
It is a formal interview which you will do on your own. Shantanu and I need not be there. Okay. So you will first start by writing an email explaining the exercise, as this is what the professional practice requires you to do, and which is why you would like to engage with them, and then you set up a timing. Yeah.
Okay.
You can speak to your previous batch and see how they managed it, because they also did it on the online mode. Right, Shantanu, you want to say add some things?
No, I think that's all.
Yeah, so are you guys clear about these 2 exercises? They're 2 separate exercises. Mohit, where is that Excel sheet?
yeah, I can share now.
Share it.
Yeah.
चलो start. ये पहले debate वाला करो. Debate में for right ऊपर पहले debate. Okay, then group 1.
Hold on. Wait, the whole sheet should be named debate,
No,
right?
not whole sheet, not whole sheet. Yeah, maybe call it exercise 1, then debate exercise 2. What is this? Mode of, what do we call it, Shantanu? Say partnership modes or whatever, and then third one is mapping practices. Group 1, SRA against के next row, correct, perfect, right? SRA against, then write your names. तुम लोग कौन है ready with the argument for against? Put your names down.
Which group is it?
अरे
It's the first group.
Guys, can someone answer?
First group.
ठीक है, then SRA 4, इसको इधर शिफ्ट कर थर्ड इसमें. ये ना put it under C column, the names. Group 1 रहने दे.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Correct. So it's all clear. Then SRA 4. Who's there in SRA 4?
So far, there's no group, I think, which has selected this topic. We'll have
ऐसे
to
कैसे?
assign it.
Assign कर दे. फिर group 2. What is the next topic you guys are debating on?
Depends. I think if this group has already selected a topic, then they'll have to.
पूछो ना,
Who's
पूछो. Shrishta, what's the topic?
Shrishta
We
Madhu.
were thinking about like unions in architecture. We started doing a bit of research for that.
Okay. पर यहाँ पे ethics का question कहाँ से आ रहा है?
पता नहीं, like a lot of big companies don't have, and the working practices are really bad. So we thought that it could be interesting to look at it legally and look at the rules and all.
So Mohit, you have to put them under the, unions or something, for and against. Not SRA for में blank है.
ठीक है. So I'll just shift them.
Shift them to. अच्छा, group 2 लिखा है ना, तो SRA का जो लिखा है ना, वहां पे you have Array SRA 4 is not group 2.
Yeah, so they are
Acha, okay,
topics
group
different,
2,
right?
group 2. ठीक, correct. SRA 4. Then 3 is unions. I'm confusing you, I think. तू
I
कर
think
तू
group
कर
2 is these guys
foreign
are group 2, ठीक है?
against आना चाहिए. हाँ, ठीक है. तू कर
ठीक है, I'll shift them नीचे later. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Topic रहने देते हैं for now. I'll just put the names.
हाँ.
हाँ, so I guess each group will have to say which topic that
Yeah,
they're
topic
taking.
बताओ. Tell Mohit your topics, please.
Shrestha, are you guys unions for or against?
We have 4, yeah, we have 4.
Sana, Lajja, you guys have you all decided on a topic? I think you guys have, right?
No, but we know we're going to be with the group number 6. Like, we're debating with
Against these guys, right? Group 6 versus group
yeah,
4.
yeah, yeah.
But do you all have a topic in mind?
No.
So
Just
is it okay if Mamta assigns a topic
Shantanu,
right
do you
now?
want to suggest topics like say Central Vista or things like that?
Central Vista could be like one thing, but maybe you could talk about something more general in terms of Central Vista, like what is what is the disability like, or something like that. Like maybe talk about
नहीं,
heritage.
voice broke. हाँ, वही heritage. Correct.
Yeah.
So heritage for or against?
हाँ, heritage में फिर कौन सा भी example वो लोग use कर सकते हैं. Central Vista or anything else that comes to their mind.
Oh wait, we'll be against.
So you guys want to be against? You guys want to have a
yeah,
debate for
against
that?
Central Vista.
Ishan, Sneha, Mansi, Akansha, you guys want to go? Y'all okay with it?
Um,
Can you repeat the topic again? I didn't really understand.
Heritage of what? I mean, in what?
Yeah, Mamta, you might have to clarify about heritage.
You're talking about rebuilding that Central Vista, right?
Yes.
So are we considering what exists, what was done during the colonial time as part of our heritage? And are we looking at the Central Vista as not conserving that heritage? Then from that point of view, from that lens, if we look at it, then what is your take on it? So one group will say that yes, we believe that that heritage needs to be preserved, this, that, and the other, while the other one probably would say this is time for us to move on and this is what it should be. Okay, so that's what we will be arguing about.
Okay.
Then in that you're going to look at फिर अगर वो demolish करके नया बनाना है, the number of ethical issues that come into place because are you damaging the environment? Are you cutting down trees? What is it? Are you evacuating people? Are you rehabilitating them? So these are the aspects which you'll have to look into.
Yeah, I mean, you could also look at like Central Vista. Yeah, you could also look at other projects like the IIM Ahmedabad housing hostel blocks cover. That project is there. So all of these projects also you could probably look at. You could probably look at the project about regarding the Nehru Pavilion. So all of these can also become a part of that larger debate. About the importance of or whatever the importance of heritage versus the importance of maybe if a building has kind of outlived its utility, then kind of getting rid of it and building a new one.
Yeah, even that Pragati Maidan, na, Shantanu?
Yeah, Nehru Pavilion. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
House of Hall of Nations.
Hall of Nations, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so group 6 is for and group 4 is against.
Okay.
Then I think there are
So group 5
there are
is
2 topics, unions and SRA. So we'll have to choose whether group 3 goes for unions or SRA
Mohit,
against. Yeah,
Mohit. Group 5 is going against group 2.
which is unions.
Yeah.
Okay. That leaves us with
There's one more group 7. Just check the WhatsApp.
there are 12 members in this.
Yeah, because and group 2 is going with group 7.
Group 2 is already going against these guys.
Group 3.
Sorry, 3.
Yeah. So then SRA ke liye, there's no one for SRA. We can have like the class versus group 1.
We can do that.
So what was the last remaining topic for group 3 and group 7?
सोचो तुम लोग. What is it that comes to your mind? ऐसे गुस्सा किसके ऊपर आता है? Or what do you think should be the way for architectural practice? Think about something. Topic सूझ जाएगा अपने आप. What about
Guys,
paid
all of you all can
internships and
suggest.
unpaid internships?
I think we were thinking about that as well in unionizing, like all of the workplace practices and.
Acha, okay. So that goes under that topic. ठीक है.
Yeah.
Some other topic?
Guys, speak up, please. Don't message.
What about the coastal road?
लिखा ना? लिखा coastal road somewhere?
नहीं, but wouldn't that? अच्छा, ठीक है. Yeah, coastal road also works.
उसमें heritage नहीं है ना कुछ. Coastal road is
नहीं
like
है, नहीं.
college. हाँ.
Hi,
Yeah.
can we debate about architectural education in India?
Yes, of course you can. And the minimum standards or whatever it is. Yes, you can. The new education policy you can debate about, definitely.
So coastal roads का क्या?
छोड़ दो ना, कोस्टल रोड का सबको मालूम है, सब झगड़ा है, सब यूट्यूब देखा है, सब कुछ वो जुना हो गया. आर्किटेक्चर एजुकेशन इंटरेस्टिंग है, कोई एक्सटर्नल फैकल्टी को भी बुला लेते हैं.
So we'll go for. You guys want to go for or against? Please speak up. Don't message.
Don't message. He can't open that WhatsApp window. We'll be able to see it.
No, there's nothing to hide, but still. We'll go against.
Yeah.
So group 7 going for.
Wants to go against.
अभी हो गया.
हो गया?
You want to go against?
अरे first come first serve, man.
But architecture education में against what? Like what are you guys going to go against? वो भी तो सोचो.
Education in India, like the entire education system only.
Yeah.
अच्छा, not just architectural education. पूरा.
We
10
can
standard, 12 standards.
architecture.
Yeah, ठीक है. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, definitely.
Don't use
Sorry,
for.
but now both the groups want to go for
Use
against.
for.
Hey, someone has to be for the system, na?
Even when we thought
Yeah.
about the topic, we thought about going against it.
हाँ. For कौन जा रहा है?
But first, it's nice.
Shantanu and I will do the for, and you guys do the against.
So can both of our groups we can go against and you guys will-
Yeah, that will be fun.
Yeah, then the
Yeah,
rest of the
exactly.
class can go.
ऐसे तो but दो group फिर एक ही group is enough, ना?
Yeah. Or else we
But ऐसा
can,
थोड़ी debate होता है. जो
then we can do
कोई
one
तो
thing.
for
we can't.
Group 7 goes for, and the rest of the class goes against. And group 3, I guess. Yeah, we can choose another topic like coastal
No,
road or
no,
something.
it's fine. It's fine.
नहीं
We'll
नहीं.
go.
This is fine ना. They'll go against. उसमें क्या है? झगड़ा
अच्छा,
करने
ठीक
के लिए कर सकते हैं. They may not agree to it from their hearts, but they can argue for argument's sake.
But
Like
both the
I
groups
can
want
say
to go
ना,
against.
no, this is a very good system. Others, how will you evaluate students? फिर उनको prize कैसे मिलेगा? फिर ये ऐसा कुछ भी बोल सकते हो ना for the time being.
We'll go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
अच्छा, ठीक है. Then
That is called as good sporting spirit. Very good. होगी first exercise का हो गया.
yeah.
Next exercise, you all can just make presentations and bring it to the class, huh? Papa, the next exercise, mein, how do we do this now is my question, because we are looking at proprietorship, partnership, corporations, joint ventures, consortiums. और क्या है Shantanu? Anything else that comes to your mind? BOTs. Shantanu's there or what?
Yeah, you said beauty.
हाँ, बस इतना ही ना. So that
Yeah,
makes it 6 of it, okay?
Yeah.
That makes it 6 categories. Now, how do you divide this? So maybe we have, but then 6 groups of so many students, what will they do? So will you get us 2 or 3 examples if that is the case?
Yeah, that should be fine. Every category can have a couple of examples. So
Yeah, chalega, we can do that. So we'll have write this down. Mohit, write first proprietor.
नीचे ना.
हाँ, नीचे. So proprietor में अगर 6, what is 80 divided by 6?
13.
I don't know.
80 divided by 6 is around 13 people. So अरे बहुत हो गया ये तो यार, और थोड़ा कैटेगरी चाहिए.
No, Mamta, every category can have 2 examples.
Yeah, every category can have 3 or 4 examples then.
Yeah.
4 examples. So then वो 4 3s are 12 अच्छा हो जाएगा. 13 12 people. ठीक है. So proprietor में give 4 examples. So one group, now again pick up a group of 13 or 14 people who will get us 4 examples of projects carried out in this kind of form, in a proprietorship kind of form. Okay. अभी उसमें तुम
We'll have to
12
make new groups again.
We'll have to make new groups, yeah. 12
Yeah.
names you put down. ठीक है. First you put these titles at least. पहले ये डाल, proprietor, partnership, corporation, joint venture, consortium, BOT. अगर और कुछ सूझता है तुमको मिलता है तो देख लो. You can always add.
Proprietor, partnership.
Corporation, joint
Then-
venture, LLP भी है ना? LLP लिख.
Yeah.
LLP, consortium,
What's the spelling of consortium?
CONSORTIUM. And BOT. UM. Correct. And BOT. और कुछ है शंतनु? इसमें ही हुआ है. क्या like you know the different types of contracts भी इसमें डाल देना turnkey डाले turnkey project add turnkey Mohit हाँ anything else
So there are 8 topics right now.
so good now 10 each
Yeah.
and get us
But
3-4
we don't have those many people. We have like 74 people in the class.
so distribute
We can keep 7. Like we'll remove one topic and then
तो
we'll
फिर
have 10 people.
topic कौन सा निकालोगे लेकिन फिर
That you decide whichever
That it's
seems
possible
like.
to keep the same groups because we already have a lot of groups and it's becoming very confusing for
हाँ
us.
you can keep the same groups keep the same groups
Yeah, ठीक है.
ठीक है इजी हो जाएगा तो साथ में भी काम कर सकते हैं then the last one is the interview वाला now who you guys want to interview you can start just putting some names as of now people you can start suggesting okay that's exercise 3 now Mohit
Acha, wait, then I'll just shift all of this.
ये
नीचे.
बराबर किया है
So
सर
in both these exercises, we are interviewing, right? But in the second exercise, it's only about
it's
the
only about projects it's only about projects yeah how the project was carried out
so there are two different firms in for both the thing.
Yeah, there could be one firm doing all the projects in a partnership mode, one firm doing all their projects in a joint venture kind of way. There could be anything.
I think he meant exercise 3 and exercise 2 could be two other firms, right?
Yeah, definitely there are other firms. You're not interviewing the same firm. Need not.
Yeah, and exercise 3 involves interview and exercise 2 may not involve, but it is mostly based on research. And
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Perfect.
cool, thanks.
चलो किसको इंटरव्यू कर रहे हो
We'll need a list of firms, right?
हाँ so think ना
Guys, you guys can give names right now. I'll just note them down in one column for now.
yeah
Guys, any name would be fine at this point.
PMA Madhushala.
Which one?
PMA. Madhushala. Pune.
Mind space and
Made in Mumbai.
Hundred Hands.
Amrita, can we fill this list like later? Like the people who are there in the group can fill it up. Like I think not every one of us have finalized on the firms that we have to discuss. So the individual groups will only fill up the list.
can you repeat what you said
I'm just saying, can the groups only themselves fill up the list because right now not everyone has the listed out firms that they want to
हाँ
interview.
ठीक है या करो फिल शेयर कर दो ये क्लास के साथ
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
But the groups are different for exercise. There are groups of 5.
Groups are different. Now for interviewing, Shantanu, I think that should be done by a smaller group so that we get more practices, right? How do we carry out a mapping exercise with very few practices? So
Yeah, we've
let's
already
have
made the groups for this.
oh,
I
made
think
it. Two people.
we have
two people.
Oh, you need lesser than 5.
हाँ
We have
कम
groups of
रखो
5
ना
for this.
5 ना ठीक है 5 people.
5 should be fine, I think.
5 should be fine, yeah.
20 practices, I think. 16,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, then what I'll do is I'll put the groups down on one column, and then the like whichever practices they want to interview, I'll put them on the other column, or like they'll put them on the other column. So then we can choose which
ठीक
one
है,
they will finally interview.
चलेगा.
And for the second exercise, I've just put these randomly for now. Is this fine? Like
Yeah,
whichever group
that's
has
fine.
this.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Then yeah, okay, then I'll share this with the class, guys. Please don't mess around with this. Please just let it be how it is right now. सिर्फ अपना group name डाल दो यहाँ
तो
पे.
तेरे साथ एक कॉपी रख दे मोहित पहले.
Yeah, I'll keep a copy. No, we have quite a few mischievous people. So
This is going on record, मोहित. ठीक है, but वो तो होता ही है सब क्लास में. That's all right. Save one copy with you and then share it. ठीक है, so now are things clearer? Will you be ready for next time?
yeah, I guess.
Okay, now अभी ऐसा है कि ये contracts वाला जो lecture है, which is already up on files over there, it's a pre-recorded lecture. If you run it in the presentation mode, you will be able to listen to the lecture. Is that fine, or do you want me to run it for you and then you sit and listen to it? How do you want to go about it? If that is the case, तो मैं अभी run कर सकती हूँ. So we'll wrap up one lecture. Yeah? Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, I mean, how long will that take?
Okay, I don't know how many minutes it is. Can you make out how many minutes the whole thing is for? It is around 30 minutes. Half an hour.
Then we can do it next class के beginning में ना.
चलेगा. ठीक है.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. If you want, you can listen to it on your own, but we'll still run it in class. ठीक है?
Yes.
Yeah, works.